At the commentary position is Mike from the Go for the Pin Show. Mike, welcome.
I'm good. Thank you for having me. Pleasure to be here.
Absolutely.
Go for the Pin Show.
And thank you for sponsoring the match.
No problem.
First, from Manhattan, New York, weighing 230 pounds, the Innercity King, Jorge Santi. Secondly, from the Avenue the Strongest in New York City, standing 6'7", 655 pounds, the Colossal Mike Law. And finally, from the Bronx, New York, weighing 225 pounds, paid in full, Anthony Gamble.
You know what's interesting about this matchup? Alphonse, this is the first time we have seen Mike Law compete in a We Are Wrestling ring since the very first show.
But since that very first show, he's become an official. He's one of your confidants in the office. Isn't this a conflict of interest, Pete?
Gamble recruited him.
Wait a minute, this is starting off hot and heavy. A lot of bad blood between these six.
Brick City.
Are we safe over here?
I don't think so.
What in the world is going on?
Brick City and Lucas Chase Victorium.
They're in the crowd here, Pete.
Listen, they are fighting out here in the crowd. We said it was going to be a six-man war to settle the score.
Oh, no, not. Mike Law with a water bottle to the head of Cruz.
That is Julio Cruz with Mike Law. Victor Chase and Lucas Chase, no relation, out there brawling with Gamble and Santi somewhere.
Cruz chasing Chase. Sounds like a law firm, doesn't it?
Only piece missing is Sweet Victory Brett Ryan Gosling.
And this one is going all over the place here. Like I said earlier, a lot of bad blood. You explained everything in that interview with Cece, and
yeah, and this all started at our debut show. All started at our debut show here in the Bronx. Welcome to the Bronx. Gamble and Lucas faced off one-on-one for not only the first time ever, but also their first ever matches in the Bronx. Both individuals from the Bronx, New York. And Lucas just has not let that loss go to Anthony Gamble.
Then he wrestled Jorge Santi the last time we were in this building, beat Jorge Santi, attacked him after the match. Gamble comes in to help Santi, and then gets jumped for his efforts in the parking lot by Lucas Chase.
Looks like they're coming back this way.
Yep.
Mike Law, 20-year veteran in this business.
A coach, and look, who did Gamble go for? Gamble went for family. He went for his two coaches at the Fallout Shelter. Jorge Santi, he went for Victor Chase. Jumping Anthony Gamble from behind. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, this match has not officially started.
We've got security out here. This is just getting out of hand. We might need to call the NYPD.
Well, it's the Bronx. They might be busy.
That's right. He's not wrong about that. I mean, Mike is from Brooklyn. He would know.
This is very true.
And this one breaking down like a Friday night outside of the Bronx Brewery.
Those are some great nights.
They were. But,
you know, and listen, Mike, I got to talk to you about this.
Yes.
I was listening last night live on the Go for the Pin show. You can find live on Twitter, YouTube, and all other social media platforms. And while the three of y'all did pick the home team,
yes,
Gamble, Lucas, and Mike, I heard a little hesitation.
Yeah, I mean, Victorium, they're the up-and-comers, right? Gamble's also a younger talent, but he's the captain of the Fallout. He's been around. So I wasn't too sure.
And they've got Lucas Chase surrounded and nowhere to run. And now the bell is officially sounded in this contest. And Mike Law hammering away now.
Want to give a shout out also to the Dirty Hills podcast for sponsoring Team Gamble and ERJ yourself for sponsoring Victorium.
You know the vibe. Lucas Chase now in control. And do you notice that the crowd really does not like Lucas Chase or Victorium?
Not at all. And listen, Lucas has a legitimate bone to pick. It was Anthony Gamble who went to Connecticut of his own volition, snuck in to BST's Mega Clash, their biggest show of the year, and cost Lucas Chase his, at that time, 391-day reign as BST champion.
But Lucas Chase cost Gamble his 6-train scramble match also right here at We Are Wrestling.
He did. But I mean, a championship scramble match. You can understand why Lucas is upset. Bobby Buffet, who is here in the crowd tonight as a guest of BST, is the man that is holding the championship that Lucas Chase once held. In fact, the last time Lucas was in this building, he held that championship.
Defended it.
Victorium in control here.
Victor Chase going up to the top rope. And he crashed and burned like JP Morgan stocks. And now Mike Law, who has not competed in a We Are Wrestling ring since the inaugural show years ago, with a tag to Jorge Santi. Some people in the backbeat, murmurs in the locker room. They don't like the idea of an official being in a match, especially a match with so much bad blood, but you said it's okay, so it's okay. Jorge Santi now in control.
Santi, another veteran of this business.
Yes. Trained originally by Johnny Rods. And you know what's funny? Jorge Santi, when I first broke into this business, all the way back in 2012, that's right, I'm old, ladies and gentlemen. When I broke into this business in 2012, Jorge Santi was considered to be an up-and-coming rising star for companies like FWE. And then Jorge Santi decided, I'm done. He stepped away from wrestling for over 5 years and did not make his first appearance until returning for Battle Club Pro, where he eventually became a coach at the Fallout Shelter. But Jorge Santi, you would think after 5 years away, would have ring rust up the wazoo. Jorge Santi hasn't missed a beat. He looks better now than he did in his young prime.
Some might say he's still in his prime. And now look at this.
Victorium trying to slow this down here.
Lucas Chase with a chin lock.
And you got to wonder if that momentum that was started by Gamble and Law and Santi with that hot start, meeting Victorium in the entryway and beating them down, you got to wonder if that is lost now on this.
And now, here we go, going up for a counter roll, nope. And a huge super kick from Lucas Chase square in the face of Jorge Santi. And he's got a chokehold now.
Looks like a tag was made.
The tag was, and Julio Cruz coming in now, one half of the Brick City Boys, part of Victorium. Only a 2 count with a very arrogant cover there.
He wasn't going to get Santi like that.
And now you have chance of Brick City Sucks. Of course, for those of you who don't know, Brick City is what they refer to as Newark, New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. As we see a tag, Victor Chase in now. And now another tag, Lucas Chase in and Victorium, Mike. They're working like a well-oiled machine.
Definitely. Let's see what they have here.
And now Irish whip, Lucas Chase right into the Brick City Boys. Huge double spine buster that time.
Santi's in trouble here.
Santi better make a tag quick. He's in a dangerous, dangerous way. Only a 2.
Thought that was it there.
Could have been.
They're all over Santi, like you said, Alec. Santi needs a tag here. Looks like Mike Law is trying to get in here. Gamble would love to get into this match too.
Mike Law itching to get in that ring.
Let's see here. Irish whip, reversal.
Oh, and Santi ran right in to that elbow. And now Julio Cruz, I look like he went for a cutter.
Look at the strength. What a move from Santi there.
Santi's got to make a tag, Mike. Oh, but Victor Chase got in, and he has something to say about it.
Nice leg lariat there from Santi.
But on the way down, makes the tag to Lucas Chase. Gamble is in. And it's far beyond, this is far beyond personal, Mike.
Definitely. Oh, what a move from Gamble there.
Nice sit-out powerbomb from Anthony Gamble, the captain of the ball-out shelter. Julio Cruz now, hammering away.
Just a hockey fight right there.
Irish whip, to the outside goes Julio Cruz. Gamble follows with a club. He's got to look out for Victor Chase. Victor Chase.
Victor Chase.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Alabama slam.
What a move from Gamble. Gamble in control here.
Lucas Chase swinging a miss. Full Nelson, nope. Into a flatliner. That could do it. Oh, right at the last split second, Mike. We see him kick out at 2.99.
And that was the letter to Bumpy, the LTB. Gamble calls that.
Wait a minute, but look at Lucas Chase. I think he went for a spine buster. Swinging a miss. Gamble. Oh, wow, what a slap right to the face. But all of Victorium in the ring now. Ref Steve Dominguez got to get some control. Oh, Gamble landed on his feet.
What athleticism for Gamble.
Mike Law with a blind tag, tagged himself in. Mike Law on the top. Oh, a rocket launcher, maybe? It is.
Whoa.
But Gamble eats a boot from Lucas Chase. Up Mike Law now. Swinging neck breaker. Springboard.
Oh!
Great moonsault. Furious action, Mike.
Yeah, I think Mike wanted to cover there, but he wasn't able to get it.
And now Santi's in. Oh, Santi holding his own against the Brick City boys. But Victor Chase.
Whoa, close on over the top rope.
And both men spill out to the outside.
This match has been fast and furious from the open.
From before the bell even rang.
Yeah.
Gamble goes into the ring post shoulder first.
Whoa.
Super kick from Mike Law. German maybe, no. Lucas Chase fights out. Lucas Chase turned Mike Law inside out with a lariat.
Took his head off there.
Absolutely. Lucas Chase busy playing to the crowd instead of going for business. Can't let Mike Law recover, but all three men from Victorium are in now.
We got Law up here.
Oh, no. This is their version of a doomsday device.
Whoa!
That might be all. And it is all. Victorium is victorious here in the Bronx.
Winners. And now with the ability to choose the stipulation in the final match between Lucas Chase and Anthony Campbell. Jay Cruz, Victor Chase, and Lucas Chase, Victoria!
And as a result, like you just heard our ring announcer Shane Fair say, when April comes around, Lucas Chase versus Anthony Gamble,